Darwin Cook's coming in soon.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, everyone, to part 11 of, I hope at least this part. I won't get that. Next questions come from, which monster do you think Godzilla should face in the new Godzilla movie? Oh yeah, by the way, this guy is King Narazu. Any monster? I'd prefer to see a new monster fight Godzilla in the reboot.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon?
And Kaiba.
Screw the rules about filmmaking, I have money!
No, Godzilla would just start talking. He's like, did you just summon 5 monsters at once? Yes, that's kind of against the rules. Screw the rules, Roland Emmerich produced this movie.
Screw the rules, I control the CGI!
Yep. Second question comes from, who do you think is the better warrior? Lucas Moth Baron from Dungeon Siege 3, don't know him, or Delphi Gorgon? I don't know these people. I don't know these characters.
I think they're making the moth. No, I'm kidding. Again, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about either.
Sorry, we don't know. We put input, but we don't know these characters. Third question comes from, what do you think of what do you think it would be like if Alucard from Hellsing, I know that, and Rizel, initial reaction if they met each other? I don't know who Rizel is. I've heard of this character here and there, but I don't know where he's from. I'm sorry.
Is he in the Phantom Zone?
No.
No, I'm making a joke.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Yeah, that one wasn't. I wasn't sure about that joke either.
Yeah, we don't. Sorry. And this one has me a bit of a oddity right here. Do you think Camellia Black, the new Scorpion, or formal Scorpion, is Hulk's daughter? I don't think it ever indicates in the Marvel comics at all that she's the daughter of the Hulk. Now, Lyra, the daughter of of Hulk and Thundra, that's absurdly Hulk's daughter.
Yeah, I don't think they ever indicated that. But I don't.
It could be a crazy freaking twist.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say no. I've never read that anywhere. Sorry. All right. Next question is coming from Sir Rick Joseph. He asks, what do you think of Extreme Studios returning, which will have a triumphant return of Youngblood in January? Do you know how many times they've tried to launch Youngblood, and it gets cancelled? A lot.
Dude, Rob Liefeld's actually writing an issue of Hawk and Dove. I'm pretty sure that delayed those plans horribly now.
Yeah, I'm sorry if we're joking, but that's the sad truth. Even when Youngblood was under Image, that did nothing for Youngblood.
Well, it still is. Extreme Studios is just the imprint.
Yeah, of course.
I kind of hope it succeeds, because even though I don't like Liefeld's art too much, and he's a nice guy in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him that.
So is Jeff Loeb.
Yeah, Jeff Loeb's a really nice guy in real life.
Yeah. So, next question is, would you want to see the return? Would you like to see a Static Shock movie? I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know how well that'd go.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is with all movies, it's like superhero movies, like, yeah, we figured out how to make good ones. Doesn't mean everyone knows how to make a good one.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be cool, but for some reason I have a feeling it would revert to the let's make a bad '90s movie. Let's make Steel Jr. with static powers.
Oh no! You know what I'm more afraid of? It's Friday with electric powers.
Oh my god! I got electric powers! Oh my god!
No, it'd be more
Chris
like
Tucker is static. Oh my god!
oh no, it'd be like he punches out some metahuman. He's like, "You got knocked the fuck out."
Starring Ice Cube as Rubber Band Man.
Damn.
No. Ice Cube is the dad. Jackie Chan is Rubber Band Man. He could still move.
I don't even know who these characters are, but the fact Ice Cube playing a dad is hilarious. Like, a serious dad.
Yeah. Here's a question I'm going to give full reins to you, Dan. Are you excited for the new Scarlet Spider series?
I'm going to read it. I like Chris Yost's writing most of the time. And he did a Fear Itself Spider-Man miniseries that was probably the best thing to come out of that event, in my opinion, of what I read, at least. The miniseries was actually really good. He was characterized properly, unlike in the main series, but...
This isn't going to be the same Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, spoilers.
Oh, actually, Dan, do you know who Scarlet Spider is?
Yeah, it's Kane.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure, because they announced in that .1 thing, apparently.
Yeah,
I called it was going to be Kane before they announced that, but,
Yeah, a guy who looks exactly like Peter Parker and has all his powers? Impossible, that can't be Kane.
I was so betting on Bruce Wayne.
But, I think the series has some potential. I mean, just because it has that kind of Clone Saga stigma to it, I don't know, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm not going to stick with it just because it's a Spider book, even if it's bad. But I mean, I'm open to them bringing the character back. It seems like there's a demand for him. Some people, for some reason, like the Clone Saga. So I don't know if they can do something cool with the Scarlet Spider. I mean, I was thought the idea of giving Venom his own series was dumb, and they proved me wrong. And now it's one of my favorite books on the stand. So kind of learned from that experience not to underestimate Steve Wacker and his ideas editorially for books and creative teams and stuff.
Yeah. I guess we can move on to the fourth question now because Tori over here pretty much summed up everything. What was that?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It was just Windows being a jerk.
Good enough for me.
Alright, final question from Sir Rick is, what do you think of the Cartoon Network DC Nation block coming this spring?
Not much, because I like Green Lantern, the animated series, and I'm just not sure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, personally. So I guess we pretty much summed that up. Moving on now to the Omnitron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First question is, do you think they should add Kyle Rayner into Young Justice?
There isn't
he's not a teenager. They never really make him a teenager. He's usually just in his 20s.
Well, in this universe, they made Zatanna a teenager.
You got me.
Yeah.
Is there a Green Lantern related person on the team at all?
No,
because again, in the normal continuity, the youngest one usually was Kyle, who was in his 20s.
Yeah. So maybe. All right. Second question is, what do you think of the Army of Darkness comic relaunch?
Oh yeah, they're turning that into an ongoing. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Because the guy who's writing it wrote Ash Saves Obama. That was garbage.
Yeah.
So yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't have much faith in that.
Again, maybe it was just that this guy was forced to do an Obama, because he said it himself. Because the guy who's writing, do you guys ever heard of Comic Culture Warrior?
Yes.
Yeah. The guy who was a comic writer, he is writing the upcoming ongoing, and he wrote Ash Saves Obama. I think he said that it wasn't gonna, he wanted to do something else, but they said, no, you're gonna do this one where he teams up with Obama, because that was the big thing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was bad and really stupid. Maybe if they give him a little bit more creative control, and unless, Bruce Campbell, because Bruce Campbell has a love-hate relationship with those comics. Not in terms of their quality, just the idea that he hates the fact that they just take the license and do whatever the hell they want. There's no feedback or anything from Sam Raimi. He doesn't care if he doesn't get any, say in it, but Sam Raimi should, because, well, he is the creator of it, basically.
Right.
He just hates the fact that, yeah, we could take your idea and do whatever the hell we want with it.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what to think. moving on now to the your third question. What powers would you rather have? Thor's powers or Superman's?
Superman's.
I don't know. I like Thor's powers. I'm gonna go with Thor.
Alright, you get the hammer included, apparently.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And also, you have a weird fear of wearing your helmet.
I have fear.
Fourth question. Fourth and final question from Omnitron.
What was it?
Sorry.
Your mic out.
Sorry. Naruto versus One Piece. What do you think is better? Neither.
I don't know much about either. One Piece doesn't annoy me as much of what I've seen of it.
Yeah.
I have more fun with this. Granted, it goes on forever. It's been on forever. Naruto, I swear to God, spent 2 months on one fight.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for those questions, Omnitron. Moving on to Mr. Punisher Hudson. How do you feel about Batman Arkham City, and should there be a sequel? Yes, there should be a sequel. And no, I haven't played the game yet.
Yeah, they pretty much they put a lot of things in the game that set up for a sequel, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be one.
Yeah. What do you think of the Riddler, Bane, and Hugo Strange? Do you think they would be good Punisher villains?
Bane definitely, I think. I don't think of, like... With the Riddler, I don't really think he'd work, because with Batman, it's a whole mind game. I don't associate the Punisher with mind games.
Yeah, it's kind of like charge in, shoot things, get out.
Yeah.
Hugo Strange, I don't know what he'd do. Like, he could definitely do something cool with, like, exploring the Punisher's psyche, maybe, but we kind of know his psyche.
Yeah.
We're essentially watching someone learn about his psyche, and we're just along for the ride that we've been on 1,000,000 times.
Right.
Well, to be fair, though, that's what Jason Aaron did in his Punisher Max run. And
True.
All right.
I'm not saying it would be bad. I'm just like, it's just a rehash, and
yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. All right. Third question: who do you think is the best Green Lantern out of the entire Corps? Well, I'm gonna not state the obvious for outside of the humans, because we already know the humans are awesome. They're the main characters. I'm gonna say Kilowog.
Damn it, you stole mine. I'm gonna have to say then. I'll just say Kilowog.
Yeah.
He trumps all.
We have to choose one that's not a human?
No.
Well, the thing is, everyone usually chooses the human ones. The other ones don't. Thing is, though, the only other one that's not human that ever gets spotlight is Kilowog.
Yeah.
Or Tomari.
Yeah.
My favorite Green Lantern's Kyle, so I guess I'll say him.
Right.
Or that one that's a girl that looks like Link.
Yeah. Fourth question. What video game characters from Tekken and Mortal Kombat do you want to see fit well into the Marvel Universe?
None of them?
Yeah, I don't want them there. I was confused on why Mortal Kombat vs. DC got greenlit.
Yeah. Because apparently Ed Boon loves crossovers. Problem is, he can't this is why we have Freddy in the game, and Kratos. Mm-hmm. And I heard rumors that Lord Zed was going to be in the game.
That's awesome.
Hell, he could actually beat people up for once. He didn't fight. He only fought something once in that show. It wasn't even really a fight. It was just him being kind of threatening for 5 minutes.
Alright, so we're almost done. Only 3 people left. Well, 2 people, actually.
Woo!
One more part. Then we're done. Thank you, God.
You're welcome, Tyler.